Americans are also turning on President and man who failed to host a single super spreader event, Joe Biden, because he also failed to save our economy from the collapse which he caused during the Trump administration. Breitbart has the scoop, reporting consumer prices rose at their fastest rate in decades in October, data from the Department of Labor showed. Now, Trump geniusly knew that the best way to boost the economy was to create cascading crises that make Americans think, good God, the economy is the least of my problems. Now, Congresswoman, a carton of milk used to cost $2. Now it costs $26,000 and for some stupid reason has 4 tires, a steering wheel, and drives like a dream. How does Joe Biden expect me to drink a car?
So I think it's one thing that everyone needs to know is that unemployment has finally hit a record new low under the Biden administration. Wages are rising. The economy created more jobs in the previous months than even economists thought that we would. 531,000 jobs were added in the month of October alone. And if you look at the duration of the Biden presidency, 5.6 million jobs have been added since President Biden took office.
You better hone that milk car soundbite before the midterm town halls.
When I was a kid, everything was free because my mom would pay for it. How come Biden got rid of that?
We all know why this inflation is happening. Everyone's buying junk off Amazon to use as body armor for the coming Taliban attack.
This would have never happened under Trump. He would have made sure to systematically discredit data enough so that knowledge of any kind would be unattainable.
Now, obviously, rising prices of beef and gas, which are my birthright to suck endlessly forever from this divine marble until it's dust, are a strain on the pocketbook of average Americans. And here to comment is the most average American, my Uncle Squirrel. Uncle Squirrel, say hello if you haven't yet had to sell your vocal cords to make rent.
Great hearing from you, Tyler. Your voice parts the fog of dark whispers chanting my loneliness back to me.
Shut up! We don't have time for your crap. Now, Uncle Squirrel, your caloric intake is exclusively milk.
I've never thought about it, but I guess that's true.
I know it's true or I wouldn't have said it. Now tell everyone milk was cheaper when Trump was president.
I don't buy my milk. I grab the carton nearest to the exit and run. Usually take a few bullets to the shoulder, but it's nothing a few months of pain and suffering can't fix.
Oh God, that's so sad. I'm sorry, Uncle Squirrel. I miss you so much.
I miss you too, Tyler.
Shut up! All right, I can see the Congresswoman is chomping at the bit to speak with you. Congresswoman, what do you tell Americans like Uncle Squirrel who are struggling to get by and it's not fair because they're the only person emotionally available in my life?
I need Uncle Squirrel to know that Democrats are delivering for him as well. When we pass the reconciliation package, the investment in human infrastructure will allow the economy to take off when families finally have the resources and the tools that they need to get to work. We are doing things like making the child tax credit permanent. We're going to make sure that families have things like paid family leave, finally catching us up to the rest of the world, investments in childcare and affordable housing. So, Uncle Squirrel, don't fret. Hope is on the way. Help is on the way for you.
Thank you for that, Congresswoman. Tyler, when will I see you again?
Never! I hate the way you make me feel. Talk to you soon, Uncle Squirrel.